There was a time in my life when I finally got off the couch, went out in the garage, and pulled one of my old motorcycles out from the back. That's when something started to change. I realized I love working on bikes, not just riding them, building them, fixing them, making them my own. There was something about working with my bikes, taking things apart, putting them back together again, learning as I went. Before long, it started to take hold of me. One project turned into another, and another after that. I started filling in my time with the things I love, working in the garage, making videos, learning as I went, and the more I did, the more the fire started to burn. The more the fire grew, the more everything around me began to heat up, and I didn't realize how fast it was going. And somewhere in the middle of all that, I didn't realize how much pressure I was putting on myself. The harder I pushed, the more I thought I was moving forward, but I didn't realize how much of my everyday life I was starting to lose. I was working on everything at the same time, and before long, life started getting loud. At the time, I didn't see any warning signs. I thought I was just staying busy, just doing what I needed to do. I was so driven, so focused. I wasn't balancing anything anymore. I thought I was improving myself, making strides, keeping the needle moving forward. But at the time, I didn't realize I was starting to lose the balance, in my life. That's when I finally had to stop and take a look at everything. I realized I couldn't keep going in every direction at once. Something had to change, and I needed to reorganize my life. I started putting things into a blueprint. Instead of just running on pure motivation, I started focusing on one project at a time. I slowed down, but I never let that fire go out. After that, I started slowing down. I stopped trying to fix everything at once and just focus on one thing at a time. As I started going back to the garage, it felt different. I didn't have a million things on my mind, trying to get everything done at once. I could just work steady without all that pressure. No rush, no overload, just progress. And when everything finally started to settle down, I realized I didn't need to do everything all at once. I just needed to keep moving forward, one step at a time, not forcing it, not rushing it, just staying with what was in front of me and letting the rest come together when it was ready to. And when things finally slowed down, I started to understand something. I didn't need to rush through everything. I didn't need to get it all done at once. I just needed to keep moving steady, one step at a time. Now I can enjoy the ride, enjoy the work, and look forward to what comes next, instead of trying to force everything to happen all at once. I learned that progress doesn't have to be loud, it doesn't have to be reckless. Sometimes the best thing I can do is slow down, find the pace, and just keep the fire burning steady, like a pilot light, always there, always ready to come on when you need it. Thanks for watching this chapter of Calm Reflections. This one was about a time when I got really focused on my self improvement and mindset work and trying to push myself forward, and how eventually I realized that I needed balance just as much as progress. Organizing my life, slowing down, and taking control of my time helped me find that balance again. This series is just my personal journey, learning as I go and figuring out things one step at a time. So thanks for joining me.